Beat off a lot, you know. Make sure not to use horrible age-defying cream because you'll have a baby dick. His name is Michael Fluffy Fritz, everybody. Let's get a round. There we go, Michael.
I'm going to take the microphone off the stand because I have a joke where I throw it, so just get ready. I feel like I need to wash it off. You're disgusting, Jason. All right. Hello, Montgomery, Alabama. The city's so nice today. Named it. I don't know, guys. This past my bedtime. I'm like 12. No, I've been wanting to do stand up at the Alley Bar for so long. You guys honestly have the coolest bathrooms. Earlier I peed in a urinal that looked just like a sink, and there was like a mirror and no wait, no, I hear it now. No, but you know how like every guy, and I'm talking every guy, pees in the shower. You know what I mean? My mom gets so mad every time I pee in the shower. You know, she's always like, "Stop peeing on me." I'm 17 years old. I should probably stop taking showers with my mom. Don't you guys just hate those family comedies that just have those like crazy, spontaneous, all-out sex scenes? You know what I'm talking about? Like, is that really necessary? Do we really need another family comedy? You know, I have a cousin who, a few months back, he moved from Alabama to California, and he tried so long to be an actor. You know, he tried so long, so hard. He really wanted to be an actor, and I honestly thought he wasn't going to make it, but guys, he did. He made it as an actor. Last year alone, he starred in 6 different movies. Now, I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen any of his movies. You know, I've known him so long, like, I just don't know if I could believe his character, you know? Also, like, I'm not a big fan of gay porn. You know, but gays aren't all that bad, you know. When I was young, I'm not afraid of gays, is what I'm saying. When I was younger, I was actually haunted by a gay ghost. That was pretty cool. He's one of the cool gays. Like, I was like, "Hey, gay ghost, I don't know what to wear on my day tonight." He's like, "Here, wear this tie with these shoes. You look great." I'm like, "Thanks, gay ghost. You're the best." I went to the doctor a few weeks back, and he diagnosed me with skepticism, but I want a second opinion. I remember I was 8 or 9 years old. My parents, they brought me to the living room, they sat me down, they said, "Michael, you were adopted." I was like, "Wait, no, that's impossible. Like, I've seen pictures of you holding me the day I was born." They said, no. We didn't adopt you. The neighbors did. Yesterday. Get out. You know, boomerangs are designed so they always come back to you. I wish my dad was a boomerang. I had this uncle who was a trapeze artist. He worked for the circus, long time. And I remember it was so sad. You know, one day they just they let him go, and he fell straight to his death. No, the most morbid part about that joke is like the happy-faced clowns at the funeral. Oh God. No, I miss that guy. You know, he used to say the funniest things. He was always like, you know, children are like bikes. If you lose yours, just take someone else's. Women are like rabbits. If you make a coat out of their skin, someone's going to get upset. You know, they make Viagra in the form of like a cough drop now. Did you know that? I guess you could say it's a hard candy. You know, sometimes I'll just walk around with my zipper down on purpose, just to see like what girls are looking at my crotch. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, your fly's down. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I heard in the 50s that women used to wear poodle skirts I thought that is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Like, what do they even do with the tail hole? I could see like a guy wearing a poodle skirt, like backwards. Oh gosh. I ran into my ex-girlfriend the other day. I'm still trying to clean her off my car. No, do you want to know what real love is? Do you want to know what real love is? Me and my girlfriend are still together after she threw up on me twice. Most girls won't do it the first time I ask. Now we have a good relationship though. She sent me to the store the other day to pick up anti-aging cream, but I heard her wrong. I thought she said anti-Asian cream. She doesn't look any younger, but her eyes are huge. I don't understand girls, I really don't. They get so mad over things that you say, like so mad. I was with this girl a few weeks ago, and she got so mad just over something I said. Here, I'll say it verbatim. I said, babe, you are the prettiest, sweetest girl I've ever met, and I would give anything to be with you every second, every day. Now that's pretty sweet, right? Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it was in front of her dad. To her mom. The point is, that is as sweet as it gets, guys. You know, I met a girl who, she said she works in the delivery room at the hospital, but that job has gotta suck. You know, because sometimes people don't put enough stamps on the baby, they don't put a return address, they don't poke enough holes in the box. Delivery room. I used to work in an insane asylum, and I was in charge of the yearly dance, and I thought to myself, hey, these are crazy people, right? So we held a Texas Chainsaw Masquerade Ball. that joke is ridiculous. They don't have dances at insane asylums. No, but you know, my old lawnmower doesn't work anymore. He can't. Immigration deported him. I want to be just like Thomas Jefferson when I grow up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be president or anything. I just want to bang a lot of black women. I get Eminem the rapper and Eminem the candy confused a lot because they're both chocolate on the inside. Oh, yeah, I can't read my own handwriting. I don't think Japan ever had suicide bombers. I think Asians are just really bad at flying planes, too. You know, I got a job recently for a midget porn company, but it's real low budget. You know, I just kind of like stand on my knees. Hey, I'm here to deliver a pizza. That's a weird joke. No, I started a non-profit animal shelter a few months back, which I fund by selling children into slavery. Oh, I got a spider a few weeks back, which is pretty cool. I love spiders. But there's some good and bad news whenever you get a spider. Like, bad news is it is extremely venomous and it killed someone yesterday. Good news is, as of yesterday, ladies, I'm single. I am so glad that we play hockey with sticks instead of brooms. Because if we played hockey with brooms, women would clean up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my act used to be just littered with abortion jokes. But I thought, nah, I gotta clean these out. Puppets only do butt stuff. At my house, we leave the Christmas lights up all year long. But it's more of a safety thing than anything else. It's so that way burglars think that we don't have nice things. Oh gosh! I got kicked out of a local strip club a few weeks ago. Not just because I'm 12. I mean other reasons too. I got kicked out of a local strip club for inappropriately touching one of the dancers, which is weird because like last time that happened, I think it was the petting zoo. I think it was the petting zoo. Yeah. I know it's weird, but I love baby food. I really love baby. Like, you know, grilled baby, fried baby, roast baby. We thought my mom was actually pregnant a few months ago, I was really excited. You know, we haven't had ribs in so long. I want my baby back ribs. Oh gosh. I think I would watch the Olympics if we still did the naked. I mean, it would just be a lot easier to tell who was on steroids. Tasteful dick jokes. A lot of people, comedy is an art form. It really is. And a lot of people say that I'm like the Picasso of comedy because I'm hairy like an old Cuban man. No, guys, I love combining things that I love. Like, for instance, I love civil rights and I love frozen dairy treats. So like I'll have the MLK shake, the I have a dreamsicle, but sometimes I'll eat too many I have a dreamsicles and I'll need a Malcolm X slice. Two things that I really, really love are sitcoms and rap. And so I've written a sitcom rap, and I would like to perform it for you guys. It is 26 sitcom references in 45 seconds. See if you can catch all of them. Oh hey man, I'm Wade man. This workaholics is Ray-Bans. It's always sunny day man. Some 30 Rock was Lynn man. The office is alright cause I like Jim and Dwight. Well, let's build some bars with Leslie Note. Let's grab some kush. Let's smoke some dope. Wait, that's workaholics again. Man, I should have mentioned friends. And over 10 times the real rhymes of Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, But City is pretty, my marriage is witty, my name is Earl, Boy Meets World, John Benjamin has a man, Daily Show in Pakistan, No Modern Family, that's gay man. Nicole and Roll is a tiny but whole my community. I've got the opportunity to be on Cougar Town, Scrubs is out there breaking ground. Might leave her like Reba, might win me the Shiva, the league football fever, so leave it to Beaver. Thank you, Michael Fritz, good night. Y'all keep it going. That's about Michael Fritz, everybody. Jesus Christ. Good jokes.